And this, I think all of this is going to signal to the federal government that if they don't, create the lead, that the states in these partnerships will create the lead, and that we will create a cleaner environment, take care of our air and of our water, and follow the Kyoto Treaty to a certain extent, and really fight global warming. That's the bottom line.
Are the reforms that you've introduced in California going to be enough to allow the state to reach the Kyoto Protocol levels of gas emissions?
Well, we do our share, and I think that California is it's one of those states that if you look at the globe, it looks like a little spot. But the power that we have by, doing those kind of things and passing laws that clean the environment goes all over the world. I mean, it has that kind of a power. So we have gotten stories all over the world. Anytime and every time someone does any speech overseas now about global warming or about fighting global warming or about straightening out rolling back the greenhouse gas emissions and all of those things, they mention California as an example. So this is a very powerful message. So the idea is not just to clean California, but to also inspire other states and to inspire other countries to go in the same direction. Because then China looks at that and they learn from that and they get inspired by that. And we see our impact. And I tell you, we have a partnership also with, Prime Minister Tony Blair with England. And I think the more we do this kind of partnerships, the better it is, and the more it will put, the federal government kind of on notice and say, why don't you do a little bit more in order to clean the air and to fight global warming?
Okay. With the major American automakers in near bankruptcy, who will pay for the R&D for the new emission standards?
Well, I think that there's two ways of going. The wrong way, and that will hurt businesses, and there's the right way, which will help businesses. We have created all kinds of different businesses in California because of the green technology or the clean technology. And I think that is the idea, that it creates jobs, it creates businesses, new technologies is developed, and so this is what we see in California. We have not seen at all we have not seen businesses move away from California because of it. We have literally seen the opposite. And it's amazing what is going on right now, because we literally, when I did signed an executive order for the new carbon standards, fuel standards, we had the executives of all companies sit there together with the environmentalists. Because what we have done is we have this cap and trade, which is a right balance between protecting the environment and at the same time protecting the businesses and the economy. So this is what we're trying to do. It's like with everything. There's a fine line, and you don't want to go too far to the left or too far to the right. You want to stay right in the center, and this is what is important here.